I have to educate the new ones as well, right? What up, lady? Joanne, I see you. Oh, let me take my email down. Y'all know where to reach me at now for the Hip Hop Nucleus tour, right? So this is what Kanye wants to do. Kanye wants to sell tickets. Right, Kanye? I know you watching. You know what I'm saying? I know you be watching, Kanye. You be trying to stay in tune. Your name pop up. You watching, right? So this is what Kanye is trying to do. Kanye is trying to sell tickets, right? Now, before I get into these tickets, I'm going to let you hear what Kanye has to say for himself. And I'm using this under fair use, okay?
Yay. We just sold out the United Center in 7 minutes. And I just wanted to express to everybody out there to see if it's anyone that can help with this. It's the only arena that I had access to in the past year. And when I call, people say there's no avails for me. And you know why that is. So if there's anybody out there that can help with this, please do. Yo, this Yay. We just sold out the United Center in 7 minutes. And I just wanted to express to everybody out there to see if it's anyone that can help with this. It's the only arena that I had access to in the past year. And when I call, people say there's no avails for me. And you know why that is. So if there's anybody out there that can help with this, please do.
So now what he said, they sold out the United Center, right? Where's the United Center? Let's look up the United Center. I'm gonna show y'all something. That's Chicago. So, all right. So the United Center is in Chicago. We know why he's able to get the United Center because he's from Chicago, right? But hold on, man. Okay. United Center is his hometown. So he's gonna have some juice there. And this nigga ain't gonna be able to shut him down in his hometown, right? But the reason why Kanye is having problems booking shows, because I told y'all before, all the venues, for the most part, are bought up by Live Nation, right? Y'all see the fine print under there when y'all buy these tickets, right? No refunds, no exchanges. Right? Live Nation has monopolized all the venues out here for the most part. Right? This is my Drake ticket, right? You see? Drake and Amigos. Live Nation presents. Right? I've been showing y'all that for a minute, right? They have monopolized all the venues. So the gatekeeper for the black people is Roc Nation. This is why so many people would sign a Roc Nation, because they needed access to be able to perform. So Jay-Z is also a gatekeeper when it comes to doing shows, being able to book concerts, because you got to go through Live Nation to do shows for the most part. It's the TLC Nelly show I went to. Live Nation. Rain or shine. Show up, we need you pay, you're not getting a refund. Right? So the reason Kanye is crying out is because he knows from him saying Jay's name and Beyonce's name that's why he's having this problem. So he's talking to those out there that know, and we all know, because I've been showing y'all for the longest, that Jay-Z's deal with Live Nation consists of him going out here and filling these arenas by getting a talent and putting them on tour. So if him and Jay was cool, oh, this nigga Kanye be fucking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But Kanye's gonna have to go and find a 50 Cent type tour promoter that don't rock with Live Nation, but can still book him in all the venues that ain't monopolized by Live Nation. And I'm pretty much sure that Jay probably got something in Kanye's contract that's also preventing him from probably doing that. You tell me what promoter ain't booking Kanye for a show. Any show he do is going to be sold out. That nigga fucking fans is retarded, crazy in love with this dude. Beyonce had crazy in love. Kanye fans is retardedly crazy in love with this nigga. They is crazy in love with this motherfucker. Mentally insane crazy. He's not going to have no problem selling out shit. They blocking him, bro. Let's pull up how many venues Live Nation Right. Look at this. Kanye got a hell of a fight on his head fucking with this bitch ass nigga. You know Jay is a straight hoe. That nigga holds so grudges for life. This wicked ass Sagittarius. Look at this. How many venues does Live Nation control? As of early 2023, Live Nation's annual shareholders report says the company has controlling interest in 338 venues globally and believes itself to be the largest live entertainment company in the world, the largest producer of live music concerts in the world's leading live entertainment ticketing. And Jay-Z's, they're Django. You know what I'm saying? They house boy. He the one that ushers all the niggas in. So this is why everybody, for the most part in the industry, really got to kiss his ass, is because they control all the goddamn venues. Look, how many concerts does Live Nation have? Number of concerts and festivals promoted by Live Nation from 2008 to 2022. Look, in 2019, well, 2022, 43,644 concerts. The only reason 2020 is low and 2022 is low, 2021, y'all already know why. The damn pandemic. The pandemic. And even then, they still did shit. Half the numbers are a little less than half in the pandemic. But look how many number of events they did in 2022. 43,644, bro. Does Live Nation own arenas? Live Nation owns several venues and venue chains, including the House of Blues, chain of clubs. The company also owns amphitheaters and operates several venues that it does not own. You see that? And operates several venues that it does not own. Meaning they got the lease on these joints. They monopolize the whole shit. This is why Beyonce, all these people that was under like Live Nation and Ride Nation, that's why they get the best tours, the big tours and stuff, because they don't have no problem worried about booking venues. These artists out here, they got problems booking because Live Nation, you got to go through Live Nation. Promoters is struggling because Live Nation done booked all of the goddamn venues, and they can't even goddamn get good venues no more because Live Nation done booked all the goddamn joints. Look at this. What percent of venues does Live Nation own? Out of these 88, out of these 88, 56 of them are operated by Live Nation, which means that Live Nation operates the majority, 64% of the top grossing amphitheaters in the United States. With the control over these venues, Live Nation is able to leverage that power to dominate ticketing and other segments of the industry. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. It's in black and white for you. This is what Kanye going through. His big buddy, his big brother, is making sure he can't eat. How many Live Nation venues are there in the U.S.? With over 150 venues nationwide, our unique venues are the perfect location for your next corporate event, social gathering, wedding, private concert, fundraiser, and more. Look at this. This Live Nation owned Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster Entertainment LLC is an American ticket sales and distribution company based in Beverly Hills, California, with operations in many countries around the world. In 2010, it merged with Live Nation under the name Live Nation Entertainment. So Ticketmaster and Live Nation, that niggas own the fucking venues and they went and bought Ticketmaster. They got the venues and the tickets, bro. So you ain't scamming them with their money because they fucking partnered with goddamn Ticketmaster. This is what you call the game Monopoly. This is Monopoly. You know how you go, you play Monopoly and you go around the board, you try to buy up as much property as you can. So anytime motherfucker land on your square, you get paid. That's what they did here. This is real life Monopoly. If you understand the concept of Monopoly as a kid growing up and shit, this is real life Monopoly. These motherfuckers brought up damn near Broadway, Park Place, Illinois Avenue. These motherfuckers done brought up the railroads. They done brought up every fucking thing. So you not going around doing no concerts unless you going to land on one of their properties and you going to pay them to do a concert. So Kanye, he trying to chill because he trying to drop his project, but he knows exactly who the fuck is doing this. He knows exactly why, and he's when he's crying out for help, he's saying, "Yo, Choke, yo, tell him what's going on, Choke, so this nigga can stop blocking, because ain't nobody gonna help him because everybody's ass kisser." Why did Live Nation and Ticketmaster have a merger? Among other things, the purpose of that agreement was to forbid Live Nation from retaliating against a venue for using a ticketer other than Ticketmaster. You see these bullshit ass motherfuckers? Monopoly. Monopoly. You see what I'm talking about? Monopoly. How many tickets does Live Nation sell per year? 140 million tickets. 140 million tickets. As fans continue to shell out big bucks for the stadium and arena spectaculars, sometimes paying thousands of dollars for a single seat, which people pay. Remember this nigga, what's his boy name? Or the girl name? Well, I don't know what he considers himself. Jason, what Jason Lee say he paid 40,000 to go to Beyonce concert, right? So look at this. Some people paying thousands of dollars for a single seat on the secondary market. Live Nation shows have sold 140 million tickets so far this year, up 17% year over year, and have already blown past the 2022 full year total of 121 million. Psh, who is the largest shareholder of Live Nation? Live Nation. Formula One Group. Look how many. Fuck, God damn, boy. They own 30% of that shit. The Vanguard Group got 7. Wait, what is this? 37, 44. This is just a 50% right here. Vanguard Group, Public Investment Fund. You see how they're in the green and everything? Michael Rapino is the CEO. Joe, whatever his name, Birchtoe, the director of finance. Look who's on the fucking board, y'all. Jimmy Iovine. Hold on, let me go back here. Investor relations contact. Amy Young, Liz Dyer, Selena, Jordan Zachary. All right, members of the board. Jimmy Iovine been a member of the board since 2001. December 14th, 2001. Ain't this some shit? This nigga own Interscope Records and is the goddamn member on the board for Live Nation. Oh, niggas be getting blackballed all around the globe and don't even fucking know it, bro. Interesting. You see what they stock is worth in this company, they shareholders? The lowest company is worth got 346 million in shares in it right now. And shit. Whew. Formula One Group got $6 billion, 519 million, right? Lord have mercy. The group companies, Live Nation Worldwide, Live Nation Festivals, Live Nation Norway. Look at their sales. United States, 66% of their sales. And then Europe is the next bulk of their sales. That's the other 25% damn near. So where's Kanye going with this nigga having to deal with them? They got all the fucking concert joints. Look, 80% of their sales concerts, bro. 80% of their business is concerts. The other 13 is ticketing because they, what you call it? They own Ticketmaster or they partner with Ticketmaster too. I'm about to go buy me some goddamn Live Nation stock. Them motherfuckers is doing good. Look how much they doing it. Like, yo, bro, they making a killing. And the goddamn concert tickets. See, and this is why Kanye is going through what he is. So now let me show y'all Jay-Z's deal with Live Nation. Oh, let me find the one. With all the details in it. Let me see. This ain't the one. I'm gonna find this other one, but just to give you an idea, Jay-Z and Live Nation are continuing a long-standing touring partnership with the new 10-year deal that will cover worldwide touring with Live Nation as a producer and a promoter. While financial details were not revealed in Thursday's announcement, sources tell Billboard the deal is worth $200 million. So this is the second deal, but I'm gonna show you the first one too. All right, last one. Billboard reported that Live Nation and Jay had a new deal in place as their initial 10-year agreement signed in 2008 was nearing its conclusion. That original agreement, a 360 deal worth 100 and this thing can be saying, sitting there rapping, y'all niggas still doing 360 deals. And y'all sitting there and be like, yo, Jay-Z said, yo, y'all shouldn't be doing 360 deals. And he in the 360 deals. He be spinning y'all. Y'all be nut hugging this nigga so much, he be spinning y'all. But the original agreement, a 360 deal worth 150 million that covered 3 albums, publishing and other assets, and helped, and he giving up his publishing. With Dame in his life, he wouldn't have been doing none of this shit. Dame would have never let that nigga sign no 360 deal. He's Jay-Z. Why would he need to? But he don't know. Anyway, publishing and other assets helped launch Roc Nation as a joint, which means funded Roc Nation. Dame would have been like, yo, nigga, let's put our own money in. Let's do this company and flip it. And it would have been that big, and it would have been their money, not them keep getting a loan from Live Nation. They got to pay it back. And help launch Roc Nation as a joint venture between the two. Will be allowed to sunset with the new deal focusing just on touring. See, the new deal, they learned from the last deal. Oh, man, fuck, we done gave this nigga all this money for 3 albums. Not this time. The new deal just focusing just on touring. Jay and Live Nation will remain equity partners in Roc Nation, which he don't own Roc Nation 100%. They're partners, right? Moving forward. This nigga's not independent. Live Nation and I entered in uncharted territory in 2008. Jay-Z said in a statement, over 9 years, we have traveled the world producing historic musical experiences. Live Nation president and CEO Michael Rapino is an industry visionary, and this renewed partnership is a testament to our long-standing relationship and the talented individuals at Live Nation. For the next 10 years, we will continue redefining the live event landscape. So as you can see, let me show you the other deal. I mean, he did this suckish ish to Dame right here. This thing is a crab. And y'all be loving this crab ass nigga, right? Jay-Z sells Roc-A-Fella for $204 million cash, right? Now, this nigga did not build Roc-A-Fella. And now, don't get me wrong, his brand, his name made people go out and buy it. But the day-to-day business in the office and the workings of Roc-A-Fella, This nigga did nothing, bro. Dame built that joint up. They pushed Dame out, gave Dame some money. As soon as they did that, they turned around a few months later and they sold the shit for $204 million. Instead of selling it for $204 million and break Dame off from that, they gave Dame some money and voted him out the company, gave him some money, and not only did they just give him some money, all the expenses that Dame had occurred, you know, traveling stuff, they took that back, that expense money back. It made him pay back the expenses for the trips and stuff that we was taking, gave him the change from that, and then turned around like 6 months later and sold the shit for $204 million and gave Dame peanuts. And this nigga get rid of Dame and then sell it for 200. This nigga's a sucker. I really don't understand how what y'all like don't see in the sucker shit this nigga do. I really just don't understand how y'all just straight idolize this nigga with all the foul shit he did to niggas. And you cannot tell me I'm guessing and then I lived it. I was with Dame every day. I was fucking flying around the world, inspiration shopping with him. George Robles, that nigga was my neighbor. The head designer at Roc-A-Fella. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Greasy ass nigga. So let me show you. This was the first deal that he had, right? So Live Nation is expected to contribute $5 million a year in overhead for 5 years, plus $25 million to finance Jay-Z's acquisitions or investments on behalf of the new company Roc Nation, which will split profits with Live Nation. The rapper will also reportedly get an upfront payment of $25 million, an advance of $25 million that includes fees for his current tour and advances of $10 million per album for a minimum of 3 albums during the deal's 10-year term. Another $20 million is included in the package in exchange for some publishing, licensing, and other rights. And they got a lot of loans. Y'all think this nigga's rich and owes a billionaire. Nigga, then they got 300 million from Live Nation that he got to recoup on. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all just heard all that shit. All that shit is recoupable. He got to pay all that back and then split the profits with them. y'all really think this nigga a billionaire? Y'all motherfuckers. You know what? I'm not gonna knock y'all for your ignorance and not knowing the business or been paying attention to his elevation to where y'all can physically see where he made sold things to make this money, investments to have made $1 billion when he's getting fronted 300 million that he got to pay back. Like, come on, bro. You said why they voted Dame out since he started Roc-A-Fella. Because he had partners, and when you got partners, you get to vote. Like you be on the board. So even though you partners, now let's say if Dame had 51% of Roc-A-Fella and they have 49%, they wouldn't be able to do that. They can't vote him out then, right? But being that Jay got 33%, Dame got 33%, and the Russians, Alex and them had 33%. Jay and the Russians with the majority of the company that won Dame out, they have the power together to vote him out. And that's what they did. They voted him out. They gave him a check, a severance check. Yo, here, boom, 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 is your cut and shit. And I think the value of it was like 60 million. And then they turned right around a few months later and did this big ass deal after they told Dame it was worth like, I think like 60. I can't remember how much they gave Dame and shit, right? But then this nigga turns right around and sells it for 204 million. And then he gets the sale and he gets the praise of Jay-Z sells Roc-A-Fella for 200 and something million. Like he did all this shit by himself. Like y'all just got rid of Dame. And now Jay-Z sells, it's Roc-A-Fella sells for 200 and something million. Not Jay-Z sells Roc-A-Fella. Like that nigga's a crab, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be just so blatantly vocal about it. And it ain't like I'm sitting here defending Dame or defending Kanye. This nigga's just a sucker, yo. This is the same dude that told Kanye, yo, man, I want to hear you rap, nigga, play the beats. It's Kanye turned around and blow up and then start giving him all his hooks and his beats and his concepts. And then the same nigga he didn't want to hear rap, he turned around do 2 albums with this nigga. Take all his all his sauce. And now blocking the nigga allegedly from doing shows. And it's clear to me why Kanye can't do no shows. I just showed y'all how many venues at Live Nation run. They monopolize all the venues. And Jay-Z is they motherfucking doorman for the urban culture. This is why all these artists, even the ones that don't like him, kiss his ass because they can't do no shows because you got to go through Live Nation for the most part. There's some venues out here that they don't run, but as you can see, they own fucking like 80% of these shits. Let me show you something. Maybe you need to see it in black and white. How many venues they got, right? Look at this. Look, 7-3 Music Hall, Houston, Texas. Ace of Spades, Sacramento. Like, you could go on, look at all these places. And if you're from these cities, you know these venues. So all these, look at this. All these venues, and y'all telling me the Coca-Cola Roxy. And Kanye can't book it nowhere? You tell me Live Nation got all these venues, all these House of Blues. And Kanye, Jay-Z is Kanye, man. He got to deal with Live Nation. And Kanye can't book no shows nowhere. Look at all these, look at this, look at this. Look how many venues there are. There's 3 Fillmores alone. Look at all the House of Blues. He could do a House of Blues tour alone. How many House of Blues is it? Right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got 10 houses of blues, House of Blues. And Kanye say he can't find a place to do a venue. Irving Plaza, New York. Lakewood Amphitheater here in Georgia. You telling me Jay-Z got to deal with Live Nation, and Kanye said for the last year he cannot he cannot get a booking. They won't book him nowhere. And you telling me the Tabernacle, all these venues, and Kanye that Live Nation is affiliated with. That's just a popular ones. Now look, this is everything every venue that begins with a C. Look how many venues they got. These are all the ones that begin with a C. And they all over the world. Look at this shit. And Kanye's telling me his man is Jay-Z. He's with Roc Nation and they Live Nation. And they got, this is just C's, y'all. These are all the venues they Live Nation owns right here. Look at this. And look, this C's go on for at least 6 pages. Look, this is the 6th page of C. And you tell me, Kanye, yo, do y'all understand how many venues you just saw? And that was just 1 page. This is the 6th page. This is the 5th page. Look at the 5th page of C's. Just venues that begin with a C. These are all Live Nation, bro. And you telling me Kanye ain't got nowhere to perform and Jay-Z's his man? Do y'all see this? This is just one letter in the alphabet that got 6, 7 pages of venues. And I guarantee you it's at least 400 goddamn. Let me count these. Instagram, this is going to end. I ain't see your question. I'm sorry. I'm going to come back on. Let's see how many is in one row. God damn, that's a lot to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130 times 4 is what? 130 times 4 is 520. 100, what I said, 130 times 4. Yeah, that's about 520, right? So that's 520 per page times 6 page. 520 venues per page, right? And you telling me, and that's just one letter. And you telling me Kanye West, y'all, Kanye West can't get a venue to let him book it. And Jay-Z has a deal with Live Nation. Kanye was down with Roc Nation. And he having problems. He was able to book one show in a year. And they got 500 venues on one page of one page of 6 pages of the letter C. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, these niggas in the industry is some stone cold hoes, bro. I'm telling you, these dudes is some stone cold hoes. The way niggas be blocking each other. This is why I don't give a fuck. Because I know these niggas is fucking suckers, bro. And the only way they ain't gonna be a sucker is unless they sucking on you or you sucking on them. Kanye was sitting there crying about being able to get book a venue, bro. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't think y'all understand. Can y'all imagine Michael Jackson can't do a show because he can't find a venue that will let him do a show? That's the equivalent of what we're talking about right now. Everybody wanted to see this dude perform, but he can't get a venue booked. And it's actually really on, like, Crucito, good looking. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate you, bro. And it's actually really, really publicly crying about it.
Yay. We just sold out the United Center in 7 minutes. And I just wanted to express to everybody out there to see if it's anyone that can help with this. It's the only arena that I had access to in the past year. And when I call, people say there's no avails for me. And you know why that is. So if there's anybody out there that can help with this, please do. Hey, we just sold out the United Center in 7 minutes. And I just wanted to express to everybody out there to see if it's anyone that can help with this. It's the only arena that I had access to in the past year. And when I call, people say there's no avails for me. And you know why that is. So if there's anybody out there that can help with this, please do.
This thing got to make a public cry. Hey, yo, man, I'm telling you, yo, the destruction amongst our own people, like the way we hate on each other, or they hate on us. I ain't hating on no goddamn body, right? The way that our culture hates on each other and block each other's blessings and stuff, all because they can't control you or because you spoke the truth. The shit is pathetic, bro. The coach is just, man. But you always gonna have a house nigga like Jay-Z that's gonna sell the coach out and get up on the Grammys and acting like he's for the culture. We just had a whole 50th anniversary of hip hop for fucking 2 years. This nigga ain't show up to nobody's nothing for the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Not even his BET, the Grammys, Nas, Yankee Stadium event, LL's Rock the Bells event. This nigga is so conceited and so on his own nuts, and is such an emotional bitch ass nigga that just sit there and just keep blocking people and doing sucker shit to niggas. Kicked Meek Mills out the whip and had all his white boys with him at the Grammys. Meek Mill met that man on his own with Nicki Minaj. Now he hanging with Jay-Z because Meek brought him around. This nigga is a fucking a leech and will suck your blood and be gone and just leave you there fucking needing a blood transfusion. He did it to Dame. He did it to Jazz. Like, God, bro. Did it to Kanye. Y'all be worrying. Oh, Joe, you be hating on Jay. You be hating. I be hating. But he ain't no hater. Kanye, man, prayers out to you, man. I hope, you find a promoter that could do business with you. You need to holler at 50 Cent, Kanye, and find out who did his tour and get them people to do your tour. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I don't even know. He might have did a couple of Live Nation events, venues too. So who's to say? But figure it out, yay. There's plenty of independent venues. They probably not going to be the good ones that, because Monopoly over here, Live Nation, they done monopolized up all the venues. I don't know what to tell you, man, but whatever you do, don't kiss that nigga ass. Stay in your ground, stay on your square. God will work it out for you, brother. All right? Joke, no joke. I'll catch y'all on the morning walk. All right? Peace and love. Promoters, I'm looking to do the Hip Hop Nucleus tour, screenings, you know, sports bars, theaters, you know, private events. Joke, no joke, man. Get at me. Joke, no joke at Gmail if you're interested, all right? Peace and love. Y'all have a good night. One love.
No palm tree, the trees and the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper.
Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Do not get out of here without hitting that like and that subscribe. If you got love for the brother, you got educated tonight, you learned something, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're coming back, all right? One love. Shout out to all the new people, all right? Peace.
Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. Gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the east, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap, West Coast. Both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is.
No joke out here in DR. My man Delvin, see him?
Yeah. In Dominican Republic.
All right?
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Joke, no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would cry me, go against me, and backstab me. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gon' do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke, no joke. 2023, it's all me. You hear me? 2023 is all me. They say, why I don't come around the game? Cause all y'all dudes undercover gay. And I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay, man. Let's get to the next one.
Choke, no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah, now.
Choke, no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah. This what ATL in New York sound like. Let's go. Y'all hating ass niggas, I see y'all. Choke, get busy, that's why I got the crown. Hate in the air. You clowns, I see the envy that you breed, jealousy. What you need is your own damn hustle. Stop worrying about mine. Nigga, I'm poppin' cause I put in time. Came out modeling, camera in hand. Still get busy with the mic in hand. Streets pulled out, niggas got sprayed. Niggas turn on you when they see you get paid. The intimidation in your face. Where's the love? What's taking place? You want my gold and my ducats, cause my money overflowing out of buckets. Shot him in public, made people holler. Scar on his face for the money and the power. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the game had me fooled, got in, was young. Thought talent made you rich, damn was dumb. More to make, cake from crumbs. You gotta be sweet, G or native tongue. My heartbeat went into overload when Larry tried to turn me into a mole. Told me show my curly to the CEO. I didn't think it's funny, so his jaw hit the floor and grabbed that chair that broke his back. Then realized that's a hate attack. Harassment comes assault, you in the maze. No way out, like Puff and Mace. Touch me, tease me, I catch a case. Nigga, you ain't straight as your poker face. Father law God, in that game I fold. This sun don't tick, demon time don't hold. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. On on the ones and twos. Choked up. What y'all want to do? I'm here now. Eden Wall, stand up. Shout out to the bomb squad.